Hello friends, brothers and sisters, in this video I'm going to be manager of only one player, yes! I'm going to be his mother, father and an agent. I'm going to make decisions instead of him. Yeah, I will try to make Jonathan Rowe one of the best wingers in Premier League. That's my aim, but there are some rules. Yeah, I will accept offers of only clubs that really wants to sign him and some clubs that can afford him. But I'm going to make decisions. I will see what is the best for him, because I want from him to grow up. I want from him to play the games. I want from him to be in the first team. That's my aim, yeah. Because if he doesn't play, he can't develop. We see already that he has fantastic speed. We see some nice technical attributes. He's already a classy player, and we see that he's wanted by Crystal Palace, Sheffield United and Wolves. During the seasons, I will check the other offers and we're gonna make the best decisions. Yeah, I'm going to make the best decision for him. We see that hidden things are also very good. Potential abilities 152, current ability 129, so still can improve a lot. Nice professionalism 16, this is good. Consistency is okay, important matches 12. World reputation right now 4,000. My aim is to get like 6,000 or 7,000 world reputation of Jonathan Rowe. Yeah, at the moment he's at Norwich, but now we're gonna make decision for which club he's going to play. So I have already made a decision. He's going to be a new member of Crystal Palace. Why, guys? Because I saw that Crystal Palace doesn't have that great wingers. If we check the squad of Crystal Palace, we're gonna see that there are not too many great wingers with this speed. For example, we have Franca, who can play on the wing, but he won't play there. He's actually more attacking midfielder. Then we have Olise, he can play on the right side. He's good. He's one of the best there. Yeah, but they don't have the second option, and this is why I choose him. Jonathan Rowe is going to play there, I'm sure that in that. Plus, he's going to have Roy Hodgson as a manager. I think that Roy Hodgson is going to get the best out of Jonathan Rowe. And when I have checked the training facilities, I saw that facilities are really fine for development. Training facilities 15, youth facilities 17. So this is fine for now, yeah. We had offers also from Wolves, and we had offers from Sheffield United. I wanted to move him to Sheffield United, to Chris Wilder, but I saw training facilities, facilities of Sheffield Wednesday were really poor, only 13, and this is the main reason why now Jonathan Rowe is going to play for Crystal Palace, and I'm sure that he's going to develop into really great winger there. They paid around 12 million for him, so let's see how his first season going to be for Jonathan Rowe. I'm going to follow his career, and then I'm going to make the other decisions if nothing is going well. It's 1st January 2024, and let's see what is going on with Crystal Palace and Jonathan Rowe. We see that they're 15th place, not great. Only 5 wins, 11 losses. This is not awesome for Roy Hodgson, but let's see what is going on with Jonathan Rowe. Jonathan Rowe was playing 16 games, so he played most of matches. This is good for him. Is he improving, guys? Maybe a bit he improved, yeah, but still we expect some better things from him. And we see that he had only 1 assist till now, didn't score any goals, 16 matches, last 5 games, good average rating. Still, this is not a great, because anyway, Crystal Palace is not playing that good right now. But let's see what's gonna happen in the second part of the season. First season is over. Crystal Palace 14th place, only 10 wins, 20 losses, 38 points. Not the best season. Was that bad move to Crystal Palace? I'm not sure, but let's check what happened with my player. Actually, we see that the new manager is Urs Fischer. I'm gonna speak with him later about Jonathan Rowe, but let's see how did he perform? Did he play? Actually, we see that Eduard was top goal scorer with only 9 goals. This is telling you something, that Crystal Palace had a terrible season. Jonathan Rowe, where is he? We see that he played 22 games as a first team player and 10 times as a sub. 1 goal, 1 assist. And he improved, guys. Yeah, he improved. Not that much as I expected, and he didn't perform as I expected. But this was his first season in Premier League, so this is just fine. 22 games. This is just fine. I still think that Crystal Palace is the best club for him. We will see what's going to happen. Is he going to get some offers in this summer transfer window? But with this stats, only 1 goal, 1 assist, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, okay, and as I said, I'm going to speak with Urs Fischer. If we check stats, we see that he played in FA Cup. He did 2 games only, Carabao Cup, European Championship. He played 3 games for England. Yeah, this is good. But actually, he didn't play that well. He created 4 clear-cut chances, key passes 28, key tackles only 1, goals only 1. Let's say that this was his first season in Premier League. Let's check what's going to happen in this summer transfer window, and let's go to the next season. We got into a new season, we didn't have any offers, so I couldn't sell him actually. I still think that this season is going to be much better at Crystal Palace. We see he was playing in this win against Cambridge Carabao Cup. Jonathan Rowe was there in the first team in a fantastic match, 7.5 average rating. So I expect great things. And there is another plus for him. We see that Olise wants to leave, guys. He wants to move to a bigger club. And he's one of the best wingers there. So I'm sure that Jonathan Rowe is going to have much more space in this season. And I'm sure that he's going to develop and to be a beast in this season. If we check tactics of Crystal Palace, this is the first team. We see Rowe is on the left side as a winger. So Urs Fischer is using him there. Bellumi is on the right side. Probably Olise doesn't want to play. Frank in the middle, Mateta as a striker. Interesting team. I'm not sure that this is a quality team for Premier League, but actually Jonathan Rowe is going to get some minutes. That's the most important. Maybe he's going to play all the games this season, and we will see. Let's go to the half of the season. It's half of the second season, and we see that Crystal Palace is doing much better than the last year now. 6 wins, 5 draws, 9 losses, 23 points. Not that bad. And I'm curious, what is my guy doing, my boy? I want to check that. Is he playing? And yes, he's playing, but not all the matches. Only 5 games started, 10 games as a sub, but still scored 2 goals, 1 assist. That's okay. I mean, still not in the first team. And there is one problem. When we check the tactic, we still see that he's there, actually, in the first team. And they didn't sell Michael Olise. I don't know why he wanted to leave the Crystal Palace. That's interesting thing. Okay, and if you check, still Urs Fischer is a manager. Come on, Urs, you need to let my player to play there. And if we check all results, we see that in the game against Newcastle, Jonathan Rowe scored a goal and had assist. He was actually one of the best players in the team, average rating 7.7, assist and a goal. This was really important win for Crystal Palace. We start winning, maybe he's going to play even more right now. So we will see. Let's check this winter transfer window. If there are some offers, I will think about them. If not, let's go to the second part of the season. June 2025, Crystal Palace 11th place, this time much better actually. 2 wins more, 10 draws, 16 loses, 46 points. Yeah, still far from European competitions. Actually not that far, 6 points behind Brighton. We see that Manchester City won the title, but I'm curious. We see Urs Fischer still there. I want to check my player, and that's Jonathan Rowe. We see that actually he played 27 games. That's fair enough in the first team, 10 times as a sub. 4 goals this season, 3 assists. Not brilliant, not bad in Premier League. He's growing up, guys. Let's check him. Yeah, my boy is growing up, guys. Acceleration 17, agility 17, dribbling 16. He is going to be one of the best dribblers in Premier League soon. Yeah, I expect that. And his price is much better right now, between 22 and 67 million. Let's see what he thinks. Seems that he's happy to be there. Long-term plans, doesn't have that information. We see that he doesn't. His morale is okay, so he's happy there. That's very important, and he's playing. That's another thing that it's good. Yeah. Okay. We don't have any offers still. We're gonna see in this summer transfer window what is going to happen. And milestones. We see that he's named in the Crystal Palace seasonal best 11 both seasons. And that's good. That's fair enough for now. As I said, he still didn't get full potential. He's going to grow up. He's going to be much better next season. Let's see. So it's a half of the third season of my managing Jonathan Rowe in the FM24, and we see that actually club that I choose for him is in big problems. That's Crystal Palace. They're doing terrible in this season, half of the season. And check this. They're in relegation zone. This could be an interesting season. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. But for now, only 13 points. Yeah, 3 wins, 13 losses. Who's the manager? Paddy McCarthy is now manager. This Irish, 42 years old. Where is he? He was playing for Crystal Palace, and now he's a manager actually there. I don't know, is he going to be able to change some things? Yeah, but let's see what is going on with Jonathan. Jonathan is playing actually 17 games. Didn't play all the matches, but still played a lot of 17 matches, 2 goals for now. Nothing special, but he's growing as a player. That's the most important. I want to check his attributes, and they're growing. Special agility, check this, now 18. His speed is remarkable. Dribbling is 16, that's another great thing. And his price is bigger than before, that's a good thing. Okay, let's see, I think that he's happy. Till now he had like 15 key passes, chances created. He didn't make any key tackles. Carabao Cup, he played a couple of games. He wants to win the trophy. That's the thing. That's the spirit, bro. He wants to win the trophy, and he wants to win the FA Cup. That's going to be really hard because Crystal Palace is not playing anything right now. I want to check what kind of transfers did Crystal Palace. Who is playing there right now? And last season they sold Jonathan Rowe. That's a good news. Yeah, he's a winger. So more spares for Jonathan Rowe. And they sold Jefferson Lerma. But they got Marko Grujic and Flynn, and they got one other winger. Actually, he can play as attacking midfielder. That's Hamed Traore. This is not good news. He's really good. He's 25 and he came for 11 million. Okay, still I don't have any offers for Jonathan Rowe. That's a problem, but actually I don't want to sell him anywhere because he's playing there and he's growing up. That's a good thing, and none clubs want to sign him for now. Maybe if he do much better things in the next half of the season, there will be some offers. Let's see. So it's a half of the third season of my managing Jonathan Rowe in FM24, and we see that actually club that I choose for him is in big problems. That's Crystal Palace. They're doing terrible in the season, half of the season, and check this. They're in relegation zone. This could be an interesting season. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. But for now, only 13 points. Yeah, 3 wins, 13 losses. Who's the manager? Paddy McCarthy is now manager. This Irish, 42 years old. Where is he? He was playing for Crystal Palace and now he's a manager actually there. I don't know, is he going to be able to change some things? Yeah, but let's see what is going on with Jonathan. Jonathan is playing actually 17 games. Didn't play all the matches, but still played a lot of 17 matches, 2 goals for now. Nothing special, but he's growing as a player. That's the most important. I want to check his attributes, and they're growing. Special agility, check this, now 18. His speed is remarkable. Dribbling is 16, that's another great thing. And his price is bigger than before. That's a good thing. Okay, let's see, I think that he's happy. Till now he had like 15 key passes, chances created. He didn't make any key tackles. Carabao Cup, he played a couple of games. He wants to win the trophy. That's the thing. That's the spirit, bro. He wants to win the trophy, and he wants to win the FA Cup. That's going to be really hard because Crystal Palace is not playing anything right now. I want to check what kind of transfers did Crystal Palace. Who is playing there right now? And last season they sold Jonathan Rowe. That's a good news. Yeah, he's a winger. So more spares for Jonathan Rowe. And they sold Jefferson Lerma. But they got Marko Grujic and Flynn, and they got one other winger. Actually, he can play as attacking midfielder. That's Hamed Traore. This is not good news. He's really good. He's 25 and he came for 11 million. Okay, still I don't have any offers for Jonathan Rowe. That's a problem, but actually I don't want to sell him anywhere because he's playing there and he's growing up. That's a good thing, and none clubs want to sign him for now. Maybe if he do much better things in the next half of the season, there will be some offers. Let's see. Third season of my managing Jonathan Rowe is over, and we see Crystal Palace is the last place. Wow, I didn't choose the best club for him, but at least he grows up. Yeah, Marco Silva is a manager right now. And let's see what's gonna happen with my player, Jonathan Rowe. Now, he's wanted by Brentford, Manchester United wants to sign him, and Newcastle. Now, I need to make a really crucial decision. Should I sign him for Manchester United? Or maybe the best choice is Newcastle? Even Brentford is not that bad. We see in this season again, 4 goals, 3 assists, average rating fantastic, 7.15. And he improved a lot, as you see. Determination, I mean, composure is 16. Wow, finishing is much better. Speed still superb. We see that he's growing up. I think that he is almost at the full potential. But what should I do right now? I'm going to check Manchester United. Emery is their manager. Wow, I want to check who is playing there as a wingers. I want to check only wingers there. That's my aim because I want to see competition for my player. Let's check them. We see that Rashford is still there. Jadon Sancho is still there. Wow, Jadon Sancho is fantastic. Then Garnacho is there. Wow, he's also brilliant. Okay, we have Ronnie, unbelievable winger. So many unbelievable wingers, to be honest. Rivera, who's this? He's not that good. Some Argentinian. So I see like 3 or 4 great wingers. I'm not sure that my player will get chance to play for Manchester United. Yeah, so many fantastic wingers. At least 3 or 4 are much better than him. That could be a problem. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna check the other clubs like Brentford, who's playing for them. Let's see their wingers. I want to check that. I see some really interesting players even there, but not that good as my Jonathan. Kevin is there. He's playing. Okay, Rodrigo Riquelme. He's another winger. Nothing special, to be honest. Then we have Damsgaard, who can play as a wing. Also not better than Jonathan. That's good. And we have some couple of players on loan. Actually, I think that he would have a lot of room to play for Brentford, but Brentford is not that great club. I don't know. And third option is to play for Newcastle. Yeah, let's check their squad. Who's playing there as a winger? Alexander Isak, but he's more striker. Yeah, he's fantastic. We have Mauritius, Danish. Attacking mid, he's more attacking midfielder. Yeah, Julian Brandt is there, German. He's winger attacking midfielder also. He's okay. Then we have Andres, a really classy winger. Wow, what a technical attributes. He's better than Jonathan right now. And we have some other players like Amadou Diallo. So I think maybe the best option is to sign for Newcastle United. I'll try that. Yeah, I won't choose Manchester United. I still think that he's going to play really good for Newcastle, because Newcastle is the right place for him. That's my opinion. And we see that manager is Matthias Dam. Tactic is with 4-2-3-1. Brandt and this Norwegian are wingers. So I think he has a room to play for the Newcastle. Yeah, I'm going to sign him for Newcastle. That's my final decision. So Matt is going to be his new manager at Newcastle United. So my boy has signed unbelievable contract with Newcastle. Yeah, check this, guys. Contract details. 120,000 per week. At Crystal Palace was 35,000, around 34, 35. So this is really great salary. And contract till the year 2030. He's very happy, yeah. He wants to win the trophy and he's excited that he's going to play in a European League. Okay, that's fantastic. Information also saying that hopes that he will learn a lot while he's at Newcastle. So this is really good step for him. And he likes Kieran Trippier. He's playing for Newcastle. Yeah, he's 35. Probably he's a team leader there, that's for sure. Okay, he deserves to play in the squad because he's in great form. Media opinion, that's a good thing. He's only angry because he didn't play for England. Yeah, but he did. I think that I choose the right club for him. Yeah, Newcastle is going to fight for in European competitions. He's going to play in English Premier Division. They have okay manager. They have okay team. If you check team, this is really cool team. So let's see. Let's go into the first season. Year 2027, it's half of the season, and Newcastle is now 4th place. Fantastic. So maybe we can fight for the title, but Jonathan is going to play in the Champions League if this continues. Yeah, we see that he's playing 23 matches, 5 goals, 4 assists, average rating 7.47. He's delighted, yes. And I think he's at the close to full potential, almost at full potential. Now dribbling is 17. His price is unbelievable. Yeah, and stats, if we check stats, we see in English Premier Division 4 goals, 2 assists. In UEFA, the European League, 2 assists, 1 goal. Yeah, he had like 5 goals, chance created, 8 key passes, 27. He's a beast. And if you check Newcastle, we're going to see that they are performing really awesome. In European League, they are in playoff probably. Yeah, 3rd place right now. 6 wins, 6 games, 5 wins, 1 draw, 11 points. 11 points, 16 points. Unbelievable. Yeah, and they're going to play in playoff. This is a new kind of European League. But I want to see Jonathan Rowe in Champions League. That's my aim, guys. Yeah, Matthias Dam is doing a fantastic job. If we check tactic, this is the first team. I see Rowe is on the right side. We see Andres on the left side. Then it's Danish Maurits Kiergaard is attack midfielder, Isak is a striker, advanced forward, 2 DMs, Tonali is there, fantastic, Bruno Guimaraes, Hernandez is as a left back. So really interesting team. I think that this team can fight for some really great things. Maybe they're gonna win a European League, we will see. And my Jonathan Rowe, of course. Let's go into the second part of the season. First year at Newcastle is over, and my boy Jonathan Rowe is going to play Champions League next season. Of course, if I don't decide to sell him to some bigger club, but I think I won't do that. Check this, Newcastle, 74 points. Amazing season. Matthias, fantastic. And if you check tactics, you're going to see that Rowe is down in the first team. Yeah, and there is another thing, guys. Jonathan Rowe, 14 matches, 14 goals, 8 assists, average rating 7.59. Season, this was a dream season. Yeah, season from the dreams. Unbelievable. And I think he gets a full potential. He's extremely fast, unbelievable dribbling. He can play for any club if you ask me right now, even for Manchester United. But no, I want to keep him at Newcastle because Newcastle is going to play Champions League. If you check milestones, you're going to see that in European League, he's a second player, runner-up, guys. Runner-up in European League. And we see that he scored the first international goal against Azerbaijan. Yeah, and he's named, of course, in the seasonal best 11 for Newcastle. Newcastle won the FA Cup. I want to check that, yeah. Newcastle won the FA Cup. That's another fantastic thing. Let's check all the results. In the final, beat Tottenham on penalties. FA Cup is there. So first trophy for Jonathan Rowe. And he scored the goal, guys. He scored the goals in the final, and he had assist. What a final for him. He must be really happy. My boy, Jonathan. Yeah, fantastic. I think that I did great move. Yeah, and I think that Newcastle is fantastic team for Jonathan Rowe. We've seen European League, they lost from Brighton 2-0. First match was 1-0. This was a bit unlucky. In Premier Division, also fantastic result. 4 plays, Champions League. Yeah, and we see what kind of offers I'm going to get for Jonathan Rowe in this summer transfer window, because he had incredible season. I'm sure we will get some offers. Let's see. Summer transfer window is over. I mean, it's still on, but there is one thing. I mean, board and the manager not for sale. My boy Jonathan Rowe is not for sale, so he's going to stay at Newcastle. He has contract till the year 2030. But I really want him to play for Newcastle. I want him to play there because next season he's going to play in the Champions League. And I want to see how is he going to perform there. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, so he's not for sale. His market value is unbelievable probably. Yeah, because, I mean, they don't want to sell him. He's going to help a lot in the next season. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. It is 1st January 2028 and Jonathan Rowe is injured, but not only 7 days or 2 weeks. This is not that bad, yeah. 7 goals till now, 4 assists, average rating 7.56, 23 games. Fantastic, to be honest. But I want to see how did he perform in Champions League. Champions League, 2 goals, 1 assist. Wow, what a great debut. That's it. Premier Division, 5 goals, 3 assists. And European Championship, 3 goals for national team. Till now, fantastic. 10 goals, chances created, 8 clear-cut chances, key passes, 35, even key tackles, 2 key tackles. He's destroying everything. And yeah, he gets a full potential right now. And he's still not for sale. That's a problem. Yeah, I won't be able to sell him now, for example, to some other club. But he's fine at Newcastle. He's playing Champions League. And check this, in 2028. Named in the England seasonal best 11. That's something, guys. That's my aim, to make him one of the best wingers in the Premier League and in England, and this is it. Fantastic, yeah. Okay, let's check Newcastle results in Champions League. I want to see this. We see, for example, last match lost from Paris Saint-Germain, but beat Rangers 2-0. And if we check a new system of Champions League, we see that Newcastle right now is 16th place with 3 wins, guys. This is not bad. Rangers, Real San Sebastian, Chelsea, 1 draw against Sporting, and 2 losers, Paris Saint-Germain and Inter. So that's okay, guys, if you're asking me. And I'm really happy about my boy. Yeah, we see Matthias Dam is still a manager. He's doing fantastic job for Newcastle. Let's go to the next part of the season. My 5th season of managing Jonathan Rowe, and probably this is the best season. Why? Because he scored 16 goals. Top goal scorer, yeah, in my club. and 8 assists, average rating 7.62. This is unbelievable season, to be honest. Yeah, he's very happy he's not for sale. Newcastle doesn't want to sell him, but check this reputation worldwide. Wow, unbelievable reputation. So this is what I wanted to see. He's 25 years right now. You remember, guys, first I signed him for Crystal Palace for 12 million, and then he played a couple of seasons there. Didn't play too much. I mean, he played, but he didn't score too many goals. 2 goals, 3 goals, 1 goal for Crystal Palace. Then came to Newcastle for 37 million, 7 goals, and this season was the best season. Why? Because he destroyed everyone. If we check the stats, we're gonna see in Champions League 4 goals, 2 assists. Premier Division 12 goals, 6 assists. FA Cup didn't play too much. European competitions he played for national team, 3 goals, 19 goals actually. Chances created 16, 71 key passes. Key tackles 2, and he's not for sale. That's a problem. We'll see what's going to happen in the future. But let's see what happened with Newcastle. How did they perform? We see 5th place again, Champions League. This is fair enough. 68 points. This time Arsenal won the title. This is really fun, and we see that actually Newcastle has a really interesting team. Alexander Isak is top goal scorer. Then this Danish, 24 years old, is also very good. He came from Salzburg for 52 million. Really interesting player. Andreas, a Norwegian, came from North Zealand for 64 million. He's also playing well. Really good player, guys. Yeah. Anthony Gordon with 8 goals. 27 years old. Yeah, he was at Newcastle. So these guys are the best. We see also Julian Brandt, but he's wanted by Al Nassr. He 5 goals, 5 assists. Hernandez, I didn't check this transfer. Wow, came from AC Milan for 67 million. One of the best left backs in the game. What physical attributes, what tactical attributes. So Newcastle has an unbelievable team. Check this: Isak, Rowe, my guy, my boy, Kiergaard, Shedlerup, Wharton, Tonali. Fantastic DMs, guys. Wharton, one of the best wunderkids. Tonali also same, fantastic. I see Coyotes there also as the right back. Todibo and Turkish goalkeeper Ukçakur. So really interesting team, and this is the reason why they're doing great. Matthias Dam is a manager. So this is it. They played really fantastic in Champions League. Unfortunately, lost from Leipzig in a knockout phase. Yeah. Anyway, guys, this is the first part of my FM24 experiment. Actually, I became an agent of Jonathan Rowe. Yeah, player of Newcastle right now. If you want to see a second part of this video, of this FM24 experiment, don't forget to hit the like button. If we get like 50 likes, I'm going to do the second part for sure. We're going to see how he's going to perform in the next 5 years. Maybe I'm going to change his club soon if I get some offers like Barcelona. Maybe, yeah, why not? Because at Newcastle, he's one of the best players, that's for sure.